Ladies, I just wanted to provide a real quick overview of the business strategy game, how it's progressing. And as you guys know, you are towards the bottom of the ranking. Not a good thing, not a bad thing. The key is really to run a good company, one that makes sense. And I just wanted to go through some of the different aspects of your company L. One of the things you'll notice is your bond rating here or credit rating. And let me bring that title up. Your credit rating is down to a C minus, which is trouble. You're below junk bond rating. And so it's going to be hard to borrow money in order to build out your company. In addition, currently your image rating is relatively low, almost the lowest. And so if you're going to sell your shoes for a higher price, let's say uh, 55, 60, $65, that's going to be a problem because your image is low and you've got to find some way to be distinctive to the market. Going over to plant capacity. By the way, keep in mind this is a real important screen. Right now, our projected demand is 76 million pairs, uh, and the actual demand, the number of pairs sold was 77 million. But look at this down here. The production for the industry is actually at almost 90 million, with the possibility of 2 more million being brought in for the next year. So it was initiated in 15 and will be available in year 16. The financial summary is really important here as well. Your company, actually no cash on hand, which helps to explain your C minus rating. So you've got to look at that. But also relative to others, your profit is low. What is the days of inventory are a huge issue for you as well. You can see here that your days of inventory are 803 days, twice as much as one of your closest competitors. So liquidation may be an option. By the way, the liquidation function is on your forecasting screen, and then just kind of going through celebrities and that type of thing. But there's not a lot of activity. What I would strongly urge you to do is really look at your pricing. For instance, as we had mentioned, your image rating is relatively low. Your SQ rating, your quality rating is at a 3, yet you're actually trying to sell your shoes for more than anybody else. And of course, it begs that question, why would somebody pay $68 for your shoe, which is a quality of 3, when they can, for $52, they can get one that has a quality of 8? That they're spending $18 million for advertising, that they've got celebrity appeal. You can see 130 point celebrity appeal. You get my point. You've got to create that distinctive competency, something that makes your company extraordinary and special. And that's the North American market in terms of how that's functioning. Looking at one of the others, let me just, that was North America. Let's go to Europe, Africa. Actually, Europe, Africa, your prices are a lot better. You can see that's more fluid. But again, I'm guessing without knowing, you've got to get uh, your quality and your distinctiveness under control. Also keep in mind for the private label market, that's your Walmart shoes, that type of shoes. The minimum standard is a 5. So even as you're in the branded market, I'm sorry, the wholesale market, which is the Pumas, Nikes, that type of thing, you're competing with a very low quality. So you may want to look at that. Also, you're competing with companies that their price isn't that much higher than yours, but their quality is much higher. Again, they've really established themselves more effective to the market. And you can see some of those important characteristics playing out. Let me see. Yeah, I'll just go down to Latin America, kind of move the whole way through it. And again, good pricing here. You'd miss it a little bit on the North American market, but again, your sales are low. So you've got to really correct that in North America. My guess is that in the North American market, let me go back to that, that they may have been a mistake. Forgive me, you're 50. No, no, I'm sorry. You're 68. I was reading the wrong number. But that may have been a mistake because in the other market, you're 68 as well, the internet market. Let me go back and double check. Yeah, yeah, this is more fluid. I think maybe North America was a little bit of a mistake or a test experiment to the market. But you need to be able to look at that effectively and make sure that you sell all, if not most of the shoes that you manufacture. Just a quick overview. I wanted to do a nice little snapshot of how you were doing and post it in the shell. And as always, if you have any questions, feel free to drop on by. I'm sitting in my office, feet up on the desk, certainly enough time to do these screencast-o-matic presentations. Be happy to discuss anything from the class if you would like. Have a great day. Bye-bye.